Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Psychic Temple. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Holy Spirit, the Son. Thank you for resurrection. Ashe, namaste. Amen. Oh, breaking news. Watching me actually helps you. All right? Breaking news. Spying on me is actually helping you. So, if you're having a lot of monitoring spirits, a lot of spies and this, that, thing, and the other, it's actually helping you. Confirmation. They're spying, okay? And they're healing at the same time, okay? That's the channel, okay? That's the channel message. Spying on you is helping them too, okay? Especially if you have your own platform, if you're a reader, if you're a channel for spirit, for the Holy Spirit, okay? Welcome to the Psychic Temple. We are having service. Good afternoon. Thank you, my love, for double tapping the screen. We live on TikTok. Right now, notifications up. Okay, look at the sun. Look. Spying on you is helping them too. Okay? There's some money coming in from an emperor, a gift. Okay? Someone wants to give you a gift and it's going to make you very happy. Okay? There could be an emperor that could be giving you some type of physical, monetary. This could also be even a donation, okay? Wait, are we still on subscriber only? Okay, y'all, we are still on subscribers only, though. That's the crazy part. I want to take it off subscriber only, but I want to get these likes up real quick. But I do want y'all to subscribe. Join me in first class. That was confirmation. Okay, so you might be getting a message, okay? Okay, so something about compliance, making sure that you're in compliance, okay? Somebody might give you a little nugget. Somebody might, got 5 on it or something like that. All right, something like that could be going on. Somebody could be thinking about it, okay? They could be thinking about you. Okay, somebody might be like, I've been thinking about you or something like that. Do you want to smoke? Okay, they might even be like, let's go for a ride. Okay? Okay, I don't know what's going on over here, y'all. What's going on? We got the tarot this right out the gate, okay? We got the tarot right out the gate, y'all. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to open up this chat real quick. Okay, y'all liking it the fuck up. I appreciate it. Hey, Gypsy. Yo, this is crazy to have the sun in the contract. Like, whatever contracts or whatever ideas you're thinking about putting deposits or something like that, you're going to get approved, okay? Yeah, and this is protected. Thank you for the bouquet. I've been feeling so many energies of superstar seeds and their visualizations, and you knowing that it is your time. It's your time. Okay? It's like you look how bright you shine. You're the sun. All right? Point blank period. Somebody might have to take a U-turn. Somebody at the light. Yeah, confirmation. Down the street at the light. So this is like direction. Somebody drive for like Lyft or Uber. Like, yes, this is where I'm going. Okay, past, present, or future. Yep. So it's like you're the captain of your own ship. It's like, yes, this is the direction. This is navigation. Okay, you're navigating your physical reality, okay, through the power of your mind, all right? Ooh, look at I'm trying to tell you, some of you are opening up doors for yourself that give you access to a lot of new, solid, something you can touch opportunities. All right? Yeah. It's like whatever God hands you, it makes you happy. It makes you happy. Whatever God gives you, you're going to be happy. I'm happy with whatever God gives me, okay? Yep. I feel like for some of you, you could be able to make a bigger deposit, or you could pay it all off for some of you having those type of opportunities. Okay? To put a bigger a bigger deposit to get a car, you're going to be able to do it, okay? Or this opportunity is going to require you to travel. Like, do you have transportation? Okay, yes. What? The Two of Swords in reverse versus the Ace of Swords, which is another clarity and a confirmation for this fucking message. Okay, Ashe, amen, namaste. Thank you for the roses. And I see with my third eye, justice. Yeah. And the Ten of Cups right there. Okay, it's more than enough. It's gonna make you so happy, you and your family. More than enough room. Okay? This could be a job, and this could be patience, being patient. Somebody could be 6 to 7 months pregnant. Someone could have just given birth. Okay, on their way to give birth to the hospital. Okay, somebody could be getting that notification. All right, that message. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. Yes, tap all the way in, friend. Welcome to the PJ, to the private jet, to first class. Okay, all right, you just hit a home run. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the family. 144,000 superstar seeds in the building. Yes, welcome, okay? If you win coach, you still get the bag. But welcome to first class. Yeah, that part, okay? That part, all right? Starlight, period. All right, so someone's trying to make a decision, okay? They're indecisive. All right, so I don't know, maybe you could be, you just like, okay, should I take this opportunity or this opportunity? So you probably are going to be like trying to think about what you should do in regards to how you can maintain your financial independence. You're welcome. Yes. Okay, this is an invitation. This is an acceptance letter. Okay, so whatever you apply for or anything like that, it's being accepted. Okay. I'm hearing run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Thank you. Good afternoon to you too. Okay, so you started, the King of Pentacles is starting to see whatever they're planting grow. Okay. This could also be your students. You could be starting a garden. Okay. This could be a property. This is investments. I'm picking up on investments, y'all. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, family. I'm so fucking proud of you. I just want you to know that. I am so proud of you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, spying on you is helping them too. Okay? At the end of the day, man, sometimes it hurts. It's like your lazy body, or you know, those demons that just don't want to grow up and don't want to heal. Like a lot of times we gotta cry those demons out. Like, oh my gosh, I'm finally adulting. You know what I'm saying? I'm finally financially independent. I'm no longer dependent on anyone. Like I just want to lay down and eat ice cream, but I know I can't. And it's like, wow, I'm growing up. Okay, however old you are, however old that is you are, okay? I'm being more logical, you know, because I see a lot of these like move now, move now, move now energies, but you have to be logical. A lot of things you just can't, like if you don't have any children, and that makes sense just to, you know, but everybody's journey is different. So I understand, but I also understand, you know, spiritual psychosis. Like just because you keep seeing a message over and over, just understand that it's past, present, or future. So as long as you have the steps to make sure that you're balanced throughout the whole process, and I understand there's going to be obstacles and things of that nature, but making a plan doesn't hurt. Okay, planning things out and being logical, it's better done that way. Yes, these are beautiful blessings, and thank you, Starlight. I appreciate you. Okay, oh my gosh, look at the number. It was 6226. So you could be seeing it, the number 88 a lot here. Then we got the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Somebody could be stressed out because they're going to jail. There's too many fears around this. Okay, this reunion or this union. Okay? And you know, I felt like this anytime like I was upgrading in life or leveling up in life. It's like, do I really deserve to be here? Thank y'all for that was happening to screen. It's like, do I really deserve to be here? Like, this is not really for me. You know, but it is for you. Maybe it wasn't at that time, but it is. It's like time definitely has done you well, okay? No one can, you're protected from psychic attack, from all psychic attack. Okay, you're protected from hexes and psychic attacks. Okay? Yeah. You know, it's cool when everybody else is like, I don't know, it's like there's people that I'm feeling like in the family or in like extended family, and it's like, I don't know, it's always like this competition of who has a better house, who has a better car, who has a better channel, who's a better psychic, or you know what I'm saying, like that type of energy or whatever the case may be. It's always like some type of competitive energy that you could be dealing with in your surroundings. Okay, that's going on. What's going down up in Tarot Town? Okay, what's the channel? Somebody's going to be saying yes, okay, to this marriage, all right, or this opportunity, all right, and somebody is celebrating. This could be an event. You're going to have fun. So, like, if somebody invites you to an event or something like that here, I feel like, yeah, you're able to do something on your own, all right? Somebody could be having a party. I feel like you're going to have a good time. I feel like whatever opportunity it is to go somewhere and do something, it's going to make you happy. You're going to have fun. Go out, have fun. Okay, say yes to some invitations that you might get at this time here, the High Priestess. You know what I'm saying? Just be vigilant, discerning, use your intuition. You know, not everything you can say yes to. Be patient. Okay, y'all gonna be celebrating though. Somebody might be like, wait, hold on, let me get dressed or something like that. I still gotta get ready. Thank you for sharing the live, Queen. Thank you for the pop your shit. What? Yes, period. Pop your shit. Thank you for the daily heart me's. For real, look at it. Okay, I see you celebrating and thanking God. Okay, this is also like-minded individuals. All right. I feel like you want to be passionate with somebody, or somebody want to come in real passionate with you, but you like, hold on, pump your brakes, slow down. Okay, let's get to know each other first. You know what I'm saying? Because you are a giver, okay? And you're down to earth. You're very giving, even in relationships and things of that nature. Thank you for the popular. You can also be popular. Okay, this could be a concert, okay? On stage, just could something like that. I don't know if it could be live karaoke. It could be a lot of different things, invitations. This could also be like a baby shower. Like I said, it's a lot of births and things of that nature. Maybe you could have like not been talking. So you could be getting an invite by someone who's, maybe you're starting over. Maybe y'all not as close as friends, and y'all could be, somebody could be inviting you to something, okay, their wedding, or something like that. Okay, and they're like, you know, let's start over. Okay, let's start off on a better foot. Okay, that sounds like a good I was gonna say competition. Somebody's in competition with you. This is crazy. Okay, this could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, well, you got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in your chart. This could be a competition, or this could be a TV show. You know what I'm saying? Like, come over and watch TV, whatever case may be. Maybe it could be your favorite show or something like that with you and your friend. But maybe some of y'all, like I said, you're not really friends. So maybe you just, I don't know, somebody you're not really friends with wants to invite you to something or something like that. Okay? Or like y'all haven't been talking. Y'all wouldn't consider yourself as like best friends, but maybe y'all gonna start over. Okay? There could have been a point of time where you were best friends with this person. Okay? Am I making sense, y'all? That would have to scream like the light. Thank you, tribe. Okay? Somebody is stressed out. What is going on? Because you don't have nothing to do. You stressed out. You bored. You in the house. Like, woe is me. You need to go outside and have fun. You need to get more sunlight. Okay? You know, take more invitations. You know what I'm saying? Accept more invitations. You know? For real. Somebody is really thinking about, like, how somebody is thinking about proposing to you. I'm just telling you, you have somebody that's like, maybe this could be your, you know, nostalgic visions and things of that nature. Like, you visualize, you know, exactly what you want, like where you want to be, and you know how you want your wedding to look and things of that nature, and what car, you know, you want to get next, you know, something like that. Like, okay, yeah, those are gonna be like your biggest problems, like making a decision. Like, do I want to invest in this property? Do I want to go on this vacation? You know what I'm saying? Like, how we gonna get there, transportation. This is like itinerary. Okay? I'm fucking with this energy. I really am. I really am. Somebody you knew in a past life, you shared a past life with this person. Whoever you gonna marry, you shared a past life with this person. This is gonna be a very happy, successful marriage. Okay? Whoever I'm talking to, you're single right now. Okay? And I also feel like this is also your single is having motion. Like, say you got like a hit single out or whatever like that. You put a song out, a track out, because that's what I'm picking up, a track. And it's gaining motion. Slow motion better than no motion. Okay? Yeah, somebody wants to invite you somewhere to collaborate. Yeah. Because documents and things of that nature is being signed. Okay, you're going to be offered a huge contract and a huge opportunity. This is going to be a huge deposit coming. I'm trying to tell you, you went from maybe not even having transportation to next thing you know, you could pay off a car or put a huge down payment on a car, on a luxury car, to where your monthly payments are low. Okay? Yeah, because you got good credit. Okay? You good with the bureaus. I know that's right. Okay? And that's why be careful, because look, it's swiper, no swiping. They want to steal. That's why they want to come and steal, because you got that psychic temple of abundance. Okay? Yeah. They'll take from you, but they'll never do too much. They'll never learn from you, though. They don't want to learn from you, but they do want to take from you. So obviously, what are you doing? You're learning. Okay? I'm your teacher. Okay? Holy Spirit guide. The emperor in the motherfucking building. So there's an emperor, there's a boss. Yeah. And like I said, this could also be a woman as well. Just like in that, like, you know, like say if you work for somebody, like, just for an example, like, who would I see like, or like a real boss as far as like in music? I would say like Nicki Minaj. Like, she don't have no filter. Like, she gonna say what she say, how she say it. She's like in this boss emperor energy, right? So it's like, if you got a problem, then go solve your own. You know, go solve your own problems. You know, don't include me. Hey! I know I didn't go outside. Sonny in there. Okay, I thought y'all was outside. I was finna go off. It's like you don't want someone to be your father, or you don't want to be someone's mother as well in a relationship. And I'm picking that up too. It's like, you're not my mother, you're not my father. Yeah, big boss energy, period. Yup. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3 in the chat, y'all. Yup. It's like God is giving you the strength. It's like God is fueling you. This is gas, okay? Somebody got that gas, okay? Yeah. And people fuck with your product or whatever the case may be because you able to pay, you able to do a lot of shit. You got that gas. Be like, yeah. But like I said, God is recharging you. God is refueling you. Okay, you are fueled by the Most High. Okay, they're like, oh, why does this person still have so much energy? Well, how can they keep going? How are they able to like, how are we able to, how do we steal from them and they still recover? Like we're not even stealing from them because you're so abundant. The little stuff that they steal from you is not even going to measure to the blessing. That's why they're like, oh, well, you have so much. Me taking a little, you won't even notice. A good thing I don't have to notice because God does all the noticing. Okay, my ancestors, okay? The ones you preach and teach about. Watching all of us. We're all under a microscope. Someone is a man, somebody is a man and not a woman. Okay, so this could be significant. All right. You graduated, you successful, you got your own house, you got your own car. Okay? You an independent guy or gal. Thank you for the share, sweet tea. You are independent guy or gal. Okay? A lot of people, they're just stuck in fear and bored out here. Okay? But you're not gonna let their fears and their stagnancy get in your way. Yeah, that shit, all them lies, that shit is in the past. That shit backfired. Look, 10 of Pentacles. Stop playing. You rich as, you a multi-millionaire. You got multi-million-dollar contracts. You sell multi-million-dollar homes. You work with multi-million-dollar clients. Okay? You get you're about to be in multi-million-dollar. I'm trying to tell you, like, invitations from millionaires, billionaires. Okay, they want to invite you to their events. Okay, nothing will make them happier. Okay, than to pay for your transportation to get there because it's like you're a special guest. It's also what I'm picking up. Look, I'm trying to tell you because they say they feel like you have more than enough. You're a millionaire. You're gonna be dealing with a lot of thieves because you are so abundant in creativity. Okay? You have so many creative ideas. Okay? They could be stealing consciously or subconsciously, but they're stealing, nonetheless. Okay? And that's why they're ranked where they ranked at. Okay? It's not their fault. Okay? We don't battle through flesh. All right? They have to copy because a lot of their information comes from books and what they've heard from other people. Okay? As I said, many were called, few were chosen. So the ones who were called are the ones who copy the ones who were chosen. If that makes sense. So that's why they copy you, because you're chosen. Okay? That's why they can't stop watching you even though you don't watch them, and they can't figure it out. Like, why doesn't this person watch me but I can't stop watching them? Because you're chosen. Okay? Why doesn't this person copy me? Or why am I not getting to this person? How does this person see right through me? Because I'm a master. You know? And it took me a long time just to say that, because people tried to make me feel like I didn't deserve to be who I am. A master. Chosen. You deserve to be rich and independent and have no worries. Okay? Look how good of a person you are. You've endured. And you're finally being rewarded. And a lot of people who wanted to take that from you, they feel it. it's still not fair. Even though a lot of these people have been enjoying their independence, and they've been enjoying it so much and being so boastful, even though the scripture says only be boastful in the Lord, that they weren't even paying attention on how to make sure that the independence that God has blessed them with, that they were able to keep it for the long term. So now it's your term, they losing money. They're like, oh my God, my bank account, because they were so busy trying to block you, stop you, hate on you, hoping your shit don't grow with their thoughts. And that's why they coming up short. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit.
Mom, give me the key.
For what? You ain't going outside?
I'm going to bibliotech.
No, you're not. You just took an Alka-Seltzer. You're not going over there.
I took a what?
When you stop running hot, then you'll be able to go somewhere.
I'm not running hot.
I don't care. Keep going and coming back and going and coming back. And you're standing inside, so leave me alone.
I'm not going to coming back.
Bring me a cold water. Anyways, no. The answer is no. You better not touch my dough. Yeah, look at. I ain't making this up. Look at the magician in the moon. In the moon.
Nothing.
They don't know that their magic ain't even working. They still don't know. I think they really slow. Like you can't be as smart as you claim you are just because you coming up in these secret societies and you a grand lodge woogity woogity, hoobity boobity, initiate of what? Not divinity. Of gross mass. They don't even know why their manifestations are not coming in. But they teach manifestation. And they curse people at the same time. That's why I said, oh, God, it has a sense of humor. I'm trying to tell you. God has a sense of humor for these love bombers that you are being so nice to. You're so generous to these fucking ungrateful motherfuckers. I tell you, how many motherfucking people you are so generous to these ungrateful ass love bombers, pretending like, and sometimes don't get it twisted, because some people, they got money and they be thinking just because they give you some money they can treat you like shit. Dog, fuck no, them too. It don't matter how generous you are if you try to be an asshole with it. If asshole come with it, keep it. You wasting your money. That's why your ass gonna be looking dumb in a minute. Yeah. And you know what's so crazy? It's like, okay, like, you know, people will get like a regular home and, you know, a regular car, and they'll be working regular jobs. Okay? Which there's nothing wrong with that. I'm talking about the ones that was trying to stop you, make this life hard. They didn't give a damn. They didn't give a fuck. Okay? At all. They could be watching you walking with your kids and won't even give you no ride with all them groceries. People in your family, like, you know, it could even be friends. They could see you crying on social media. You know what I'm saying? And they got the 9 of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? But y'all finna be, man, you know, it's like how blessed God is about, like, I'm trying to tell you, the blessing that God is about to shower over your life. It's like people gonna think that the cars and the homes that they had when you were in the 5 of Pentacles out in the cold and homeless, they're gonna feel like it's not enough. They're gonna feel like they settled because they're gonna see you traveling, foreign countries, foreign cars, diamonds, gold. It's not even about the material, but you deserve that shit. Okay, you use your gifts, talents, and abilities to get there all by yourself. You deserve it just like they deserved it. Okay, and you choose who you give to just like they chose who they gave to. You know? I'm trying to tell you, that's exactly how people are going to feel. That's why we had the 7 of Wands, because they felt like, oh, you know, because we got 100,000 subscribers and all this type of stuff, we could just steal from the small town. That's what they do even in the industry. They can steal from small artists because nobody knows who they are, and all God had to do was give you a hit single, and now everybody know who the fuck you are. And now it's not gonna be so easy to copy you, huh? Now you really gonna be in their energy. They really gonna be bothered. Then they really gonna be talking shit about you on their channel, but you don't watch it. So they ain't doing shit but cursing you and cursing themselves. Okay? Why they learning from you for free? Cause they never gonna pay the fee. Yeah, that's why they not going nowhere. That's why they not invited. That's why they still gonna be exactly where they at mentally. Like, people really need to be careful with you. Shit. Heed their own advice when it comes to a child of Christ, okay? Or a sister. Yeah, stop playing. I don't know. I can't make a decision. Okay, that indecisive, it blocks your manifestation. So you're like, I don't know what I want to do. Should I do this? Should I do that? Just make a decision and stick to it. And know that whatever decision you make that is in balance with your emotions, okay, and your thoughts, it's the right direction. It's the right choice. You understand? Okay, we got Scorpionic energy. Somebody know somebody passed away. Transformation. Oh, okay. All right. So you hiding something. What you hide? And yeah, you keeping it on the hush until this is gonna be like boom. They're gonna be like, damn. Okay, maybe you could be going in hermit or something like that. What's this three of swords? Because you loving on yourself. You built your table. You cooked the food. Yeah, it's giving me a Bug's Life when he was like the ants. You know, plant the seed, pick the seed, eat the seed, and the grasshoppers go home. So you got a lot of grasshopper with this Five of Pentacles energy. You outnumbered. They're outnumbered. Okay, something like that. Yeah, online. 144,000. Somebody's gonna get an opportunity to do something online. You're gonna be celebrated. Somebody's definitely pregnant. Y'all finna be. Okay, yeah, you about to be pregnant by a multi-millionaire or a billionaire. Your baby daddy is rich as fuck, or your baby mama rich as fuck. All my baby mama rich as fuck. Okay, yeah, you wish I was your baby mama. Yeah, so I can go around and give you good karma. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of you got niggas out here wishing that you was their baby mama. Yeah. Yeah. Like Tiana Taylor or something, you know? I'm like, what's that been? Like Keke Palmer. You know? Like, I wish I was my baby mama. We got it going on. No psychic attacks. That shit is not working. The 9 is never gonna work. My bad, y'all. Communication. Somebody could have had some type of accident or had some type of injury in your family. Somebody wants you to welcome trauma into your loving family. It's like, yeah, it's like, oh, we're a loving family, but we still got things to heal. Yeah. So everything ain't gonna be like kisses and rainbows and unicorns every day. You know, people get pissed off, people be on their period. You know? But overall, it's happy and it's abundant. And there's no third party situation. Somebody could be hiding the fact that they really don't like you, but if you're psychic, they're not hiding shit. Maybe they think that they are hiding the fact that they don't really like you. Maybe they like you, but they don't like you enough to date you or take you out, which is weird. So this could be a friend. You don't date your friends. You don't go on dates with friends. You don't take a friend out on a date, okay? But if it's just like you and friends going out, you know, it's just y'all two, that's kind of like a date, kind of. So somebody might be like, I'm confused, like, was that a date, or what's going on with this? What's going on with this? Let me open up the chat real quick though, y'all. If it let me. Wait, how do I do it? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it. Do it now. Y'all. Thank you for the heart, me. I'm gonna have to ask some moderators. Excuse me. Hey, Vicky. Vicky, let me see if I got you on the Oh, I don't see you right now, but once you say hi, I'll be able to see you. Wait, y'all, I gotta figure out how to You're awesome, Vicky. Thank you. Poll and vote. Question Q&A. Oh, let me see. Oh, here you go. Who can watch? Oh shit, hold on. It says switch to sub only live. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Cause that's gonna take everybody off of here, right? I don't know, y'all. Sub only live off. Oh, here it go. Woohoo. Okay, Vicky said hi. Let me see. Oh, you got it. It's 222 in the chat, y'all. Vicky, you gotta add me. You gotta accept my request. Oh shit, the high priestess came in. Okay, so it could be a tarot reader. Online, you a reader. Somebody about to give you an opportunity. Okay? Somebody might even invest in your tarot channel, okay? Thank you. I accept. Okay, somebody named Tiffany. Yeah, you psychic as fuck, okay? Your accuracy is on point, and they underestimated your psychic abilities. Yeah, you communicating with your twin flame or with your kingdom spouse, the Adam to your Eve or the Eve to your Adam. Okay? This is you also like pouring libations like we did in the beginning of the message. This is your gratitude, okay? It's like you're putting in so much love into something that you are doing, and like you're reaping the fruit, okay? And it's coming in, you're just being patient. Okay, this could be a flood too. A lot of love is about to be flooding in. You see it coming. Okay, it's almost like you can see it coming. You can feel it coming, so that's why you're waiting right there. It's like God is telling you to wait, and you're trusting in that knowing that it's coming. Y'all, the crabs in the barrels in the chat, as soon as I took it off of subs only, they were just waiting to get up on there. Oh, they gonna take it off so I can type some bullshit? They don't even know the Bible. Okay, how do you hear God and how does God hear you? Don't pay attention to that stupid stuff. Y'all ignorant as hell. You ain't never predicted something and it happened. Talking about you chosen. Talking about read this and read that. They always reading the falsities, you know, the extra shit that was put in there unbeknownst. You know, the bullshit. They pay attention to all the bullshit. They don't never pay attention to the real shit, you know, but we gotta be patient with them because they still fucking sleep. Look, the Hierophant in reverse. Like I said, they Antichrist. They're not even chosen. Like I said, they're not even prophets. They're false prophets. They're reciting false prophecy. Yeah. Just laughing like. I said this is the psychic temple. So if you don't resonate with our knowing, then it's like someone who's not a Christian going to church. Aren't you an atheist? And then every time the preacher says something, they're like, well, that's not true because this, that, and the third, it says this, that, and the third. Get the fuck out the church. Get the fuck out of here. You're not welcome. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Be respectful. We over here having service. We over here having psychic service. This is a psychic chat. Why are you here with your lack? Yeah, with your three-dimensional lack, with your broke ass. I never knew my mother. Okay? It's because your mother didn't give you no attention. Yes. Lulu does have a dual nature. Don't scratch the cat. You get scratched back. Okay? I ain't no normal cat. Alright? I'm a super cat. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. Okay? These poor, unfortunate, delusional, confused, lost souls up in our church service. If you think someone has put a curse on you, hit me up directly. Okay? Super purr. You feel me? Hit me up directly. I'll check for free. Okay? Libra energy. Okay? Like I say, super justice. Stop playing. Okay? Somebody finna get a huge settlement. Okay? They finna get a fat ass settlement. Okay? This is you. This is your inheritance. Okay? You say, yes, God, I want my inheritance. Okay? God just asked you, are you ready to receive your inheritance? I'm ready to receive in the chat. Yeah, psychic chat, exactly. Yeah, all the family psychic. Yeah, we so psychic. So psychic. We so psychic. All the family psychic. Ooh, they know they like it. They can't stop watching because we so psychic. Okay, superstar seers. Yeah, we was a psychic. Living lightly. How he like it. Alchemize it. Oh, my cousin. Yeah, this channel is buzzing, okay? The channel buzzing. Your channel buzzing, okay? With communication, you're the buzz. Or, like I'm saying, Buzz Lightyear, you're out of this fucking world. This is a whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. I'm ready to see my inheritance, period. You send me a DM for sure. Okay, you're going to have to email me too. you@richenvision.com. Okay, and envision is spelled with the E. Okay. And I'm just going to send you my email. This is my email. And you can find it on my content too. Take a leap of faith and receive. You're about to receive some type of message. Okay? Somebody's gonna take a leap of faith on you. Somebody is saying like, take a leap of faith. Somebody is thinking God could be sending someone a dream about you. Okay, somebody could have discovered you. Somebody could have came across you, and then all of a sudden they had a dream about you. It was like, now why would I have a dream about this person? They don't even know you, but maybe they could have saw you. They could have come across your content, and then God sent them a dream because God. That's what I'm saying. The ones that's chosen, God's children, they listen to God. When God tells someone to bless you, that's exactly what they're gonna do, and that's why God blesses you, because you listen. If God want to bless you, God is blessing you so you can bless others. The ones that God been telling other people to bless that they still have not blessed. So God is going to send you. Point blank period. So fuck them and don't stop. You never know. You never know who's going to come across you and God's going to bless you. Okay? Point blank period. It's coming in. That's why God said, don't stop. Fuck these hoes. They don't care about your teeth. Don't care if you poor. Get on fucking line. Do something and use your God-given gifts. Okay? Talk to people about how you're surviving out here in these streets. And you got all this family. And then all of a sudden, when you made it, now all of a sudden, your hotline blinging, people calling you, trying to talk to you and try to confess shit to you. No, fuck all that. You've already transmuted and you've already come to an acceptance and understanding. Okay? Some of y'all might go to family therapy or something like that. You know? Yep. Because there's been so many chains on your lineage. God had to see these blessings through you in order to wake your family up. Nobody else could have received these blessings but you. So you ought to be fucking grateful. I know that's right. Thank you for the follow, Michelle. Amen. Ashe, namaste. Yeah, now these emotionally unavailable people are stressed the fuck out. Okay, they don't got no real genuine love in their life. Okay? Now people are realizing like, damn, I've been so on the bandwagon to make, the superstar seed, to make the chosen one feel so bad, and isolated and left out. It's like now I'm feeling left out. You know what I'm saying? I should have been helping this person. Or I should have helped myself to not be petty. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Starting over. That's why I said somebody wants to start over. They thinking about it. Okay? Yeah, because somebody needs some more empathy. Okay? Somebody needs some more empathy, yeah. Try something new, to balance out an ego. Okay? Somebody could have also been, more, hooking up. You know what I'm saying? They're not really, they don't put emotions into whatever, like, interaction that they have with people. And like I said, this could just stem from, just life experience. Okay, especially with dating, okay? So you really don't get in your feelings too much, so that way, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got to worry about detaching. You look at something, you're like, okay, well, you just fine, or this is just all it is, or something like that. It's not any, like, emotions attached to it, okay? Yeah, the Queen of Wands keeps on coming out, too. You fine as fuck, though. I feel like maybe people could feel like you heartless a little bit, though. Because I don't know, they could be judging you by your cover, for sure. I feel like people misjudge you all the time just because you fine and you like, your shit. You know what I'm saying? You're protected. You're balanced. You're righteous. I just feel like people just judge you because of the position that you hold. Okay? Like your energy signature. This could be your daughter too. Your daughter can have a huge opportunity. Okay, this is a judgment or a judge. This is like a promotion. From the past, from your childhood. So this could be somebody you know from childhood. This could be somebody you went to school with. They're a multi-million. Like I'm trying to tell you, people that you went to school with, they're gonna be like, damn. Okay, whoever you are. People that broke your heart in the past, like that grew up with you. You could have went to daycare. I don't know, something like that could be significant. Somebody pick up their child from daycare or pick up from school or summer camp or something like that. Did you have a good time? Yes, I had a good time. Somebody trying to talk to another woman online. Okay, I don't know, that could be going on. Somebody could be saying like, somebody could be looking for their father online or something like that. What's going on? Like somebody like a child or something like that. Somebody doing something here trying to find out, like somebody doing something online, some like federal documents about a DNA test or something like that could be significant. Who is this for, y'all? Can we get these likes up though? Okay, what is going on here? Is that going on with the mother? We got the Empress now. See, it's like I said, we got the Empress, okay? We got baby daddy, the mother, your mother and your baby daddy, that shit didn't go nowhere. Your mother could have slept with your baby daddy. What's new? Okay, what's new? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Peter said what? Yep. I feel like you got a lot of people who are young, they want to work with you. I feel like you attract people that are younger than you as well and older than you. Maybe you might get a lot of older men that's attracted to you, and you could get a lot of younger men who are attracted to you because, man, I'm trying to tell you, the wheel is in your favor. Look at all these major arcana. Somebody could be getting some new wheels. Okay, you got some good wheels too. Michelin tires. Somebody like you deliver. Somebody getting something delivered. Okay, I'm trying to tell you this. Somebody hating on you. Like, some of y'all got that bag. Some of y'all, I guess this sounds like a movie to me. Like, this is like a bad bitch. Like, this is a bitch that money is so good. And I don't mean to call you no bitch, but if you're a bad bitch, then you know what I'm talking about. But this is like an energy to where it's like a female, like she's so financially independent. This could be a male too. It's like you attract other high level, like suitors and counterparts, friends, or whatever the case may be. Like, these are like-minded individuals. Like, people, you're surrounded by people who never come to empty-handed. You know what I'm saying? People that got their own everything. You got your own everything. Some of y'all, this is like individuals where it's like, you know, come over, pull up, whatever the case may be. Like, if you need gas, I got you. Like I don't know. I feel like this is a person that does not have a problem with getting a woman or a man. Like, if they want to be entertained by somebody, like, they can easily hit somebody up, get them a ride, come over, we got this, I got black, I got white, what you gonna hop up in the man, all this shit, something like that. Okay, look, and they like, shit, look, make a motherfucker get out of bed real quick. They're like, I got an idea, let's go have fun, let's go do this. I like this person. Like, if you bored or whatever, let's go hiking, let's go on a ride, let's go on a talk, or whatever the case may be. Okay? I definitely feel like you're in communication with this person, or you will be. Okay, somebody's definitely going to be sending you a message here, King of Pentacles. Ooh! Okay, judging by their spirit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They mad. Like, I'm trying to tell you, these hoes want to keep you down. They like, nah, don't be doing this, don't be doing that. They hate because they can't do it. They hate because they can't do it. They can't pull no women. They ain't got no real money. That's what it is. They out here fake flexing for real masculines. Yeah. You ain't toxic with it too. You know what I'm saying? You don't judge people, okay, that are still asleep. Okay, some people are still asleep, or you don't sleep with like it's like if you do sleep with somebody, you ain't gonna sleep with somebody that has like all these addictions. They're nasty, they dirty, they're obsessive. Anybody that has this type of energy, like demonic energy or whatever, this soul tie, whatever. I feel like you're very selective of who you sleep with. Okay, and sometimes it doesn't have to be like y'all want to be commitment, but there's a lot of high vibrational people that you can have a high vibrational hookup. I'm just saying, some of y'all might have very high vibrational hookups. Okay, where y'all gonna have like a very good exchange. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, if you hook up with the right person, I'm trying to tell you, y'all both get something out of it. No. Okay, somebody definitely wants to take you out on a date, like, and it's true. Okay, I feel like you feel good about it. Like, ain't nothing fishy about it. Okay, bitches all there. It's clean. It smell good. Yeah, this could be at night. Okay, maybe you could start off at one place and then somebody want to take you multiple places or something like something going on. What's going on here? I'm excited. I'm like, yeah, let's go. No. No, you on punishment. I can't stand when kids be on punishment for one day and they think their punishment is over. I really can't. They think every time they go to sleep and wake up, they not in trouble no more. Like, no, you're still in trouble. You don't know how to listen. I gotta yell, scream. They don't do no chores. Y'all, I get the money system. The money system stopped working. They don't even give a fuck about $1. Like, no. If that's not working, then your privileges is off. You ain't going outside. You're going to be having cabin fever, bored as fuck in the house until you learn how to respect me and listen. Point blank, period. Yeah. This is somebody that's like, they don't got to hide because it's like, I feel like they got their hoes in line if they do got groupies or whatever the case may be. They're like, look, we not together. I'm single. I don't have to hide who I'm going out with or if I'm out with another woman or something like that. Like, you definitely got to ask, man, about this. Like, did somebody... You're like, you single, but does she know that? You know what I'm saying? Like that part. Tell me about it. You bless them, right? Okay, period. Bless them. That's what they need. Okay, like try something new. Baby girl, give me something new. Somebody gonna invite you somewhere, like maybe it's like somewhere like you never, like it's outside your comfort zone, but it's like try it. You should try. I feel like you're gonna like it. You're gonna have a lot of fun. So you might be going somewhere that you never thought you were gonna go, doing things that you never thought you would do in a good thing, in a good way. Okay, drinking or eating different type of foods you never thought that you would eat or try. You know what I'm saying? Like these are like even like somebody could be test driving a car. Like how does it run? You know, you could be like you could get a second opinion, okay, on a car or something like that as well. Like, yeah, they're gonna tell you, yeah, I think you should take action on this one. This is a good one, okay? Got good tires, you know, making sure that everything runs well and good. And I feel like you're gonna be signing this contract, this lease, this agreement. I feel like you're gonna get more, okay, than what you owed, okay? I feel like if this is a return, yeah, okay, this is a return of funds, okay? In the cut, post it up. They said me please. Pick number 3. Just be patient. Okay, this could be like a week, 7 days. Okay? Yeah, look at my puzzle just popped up. Hold on, y'all. I had to do that puzzle. Yes. Somebody send me a good afternoon at the top of the screen. We got 3 more good afternoon goals. Help us reach our goals. I'm trying to tell y'all, God is helping you reach your goals. Thank you, Denise, for the heartbeat. Let's get the heartbeats up. Thank you, Super Seer. I'm trying to tell you, you were chosen. You're hired, okay? You're hired. You're hired. And you knew you were going to get the job. You knew you were going to get the contract. And you knew that you're chosen, that God chose you to be a channel, to be an oracle, to be a prophet, a female prophet. Okay? You don't discuss everything you know because you have principles. You have policies. Okay? That you practice. You work for God, not for anybody else that is judging you. I'm doing exactly what God told me to do. God didn't tell you to come into my temple and judge me. So who's actually listening? Because it damn sure ain't you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because I'm satisfied. I'm full over here with the 9 of Cups. Full of the Holy motherfucking Spirit. What you got? A Page of Cups? I like God, but I don't know if I love him. I can't trust you. That's child's play. You too old for a page. Are you 1 year old? I'm not afraid to get everything that I desire out of life. This is, I'm deserving and I know I am. I have nothing to fear. There might be poison in that cup you trying to bring me because I got 9. What do I need from you? I feel like that's very attractive too. Because so many people around, so many people around, so many takers. I feel like that's very attractive to the opposite sex. You're very attractive to the opposite sex. Yeah, they want a woman like that. They want a strong woman. You know, and I feel like somebody's gonna be like, I want you to meet my family or come to a family event, or this is my family. Somebody sees you as family. They welcome you as family. This is your soul tribe, okay? If you're watching, you're soul family, okay? Soul family, period. And I feel like y'all tired of being, some of y'all, like, y'all don't like going to certain events and stuff like that because it's like, it's boring or people just don't, it's just not your thing. It's like, why go somewhere if you're not going to enjoy? You're going to be sitting there pouting on the wall, bored as fuck, sad, crying and shit. Take your ass home. Look, girl. It's like, yes, I'm bored. It's boring. Sometimes things are going to be boring. I know somebody's sad, because you sad and you missing someone, and now you just want to sit in the house and be bored. No. Fuck whoever you missing. Fuck Thomas. He says, Thomas love me? Fuck Thomas. You exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. It's 33 in the chat. Yeah. Oh yeah, you right about that too. Go to sleep. Take a fucking nap if you're bored. Thank you. I'm gonna tell my kids that. You ain't got no money. Take a nap. So I'm bored, but you in 5 of Pentacles. If you don't take a nap, stop trying to spend your money. It's like, I love you. I still love you. You ain't got no money. You can't afford it. You can't go. So maybe that could be a thing too. Like, everybody out here, they rich, they can go do whatever they want to do, and here you is in the 5 of Pentacles, bored at home. It's okay, just wait. Just be patient. You're going to have your time. She just said, F them. They said, Buck Thomas. Y'all funny. If you're new here, greetings. Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm a self-development coach, prophetic self-development coach and psychic medium. Yeah, I'm saying. This ain't your regular tarot channel. I ain't your regular tarot reader. I can't afford this energy. You funny. Okay, you new here too. Greetings, Queen Kiki. Kiwi. Yep. That's so funny. Lady G just come here talking about a car. And we just been talking about a car. Y'all gotta follow me on YouTube. I be uploading my videos. I just uploaded the last couple of videos, lives we did on TikTok. If y'all watching me on TikTok, on YouTube, y'all already know what it is. It's your favorite hood guru, Lulu, the guru. Duh. Psychic. But But yeah, I still got one more video, our very last live. Okay, I work for the Most High. You curse me, you curse yourself. That was the last message that I just gave. They've been playing on my views on YouTube, but it's alright. We going up. Okay, slow motion is better than no motion. But the Psychic Oracle screenshot, y'all. Screenshot the bag. Okay, screenshot the bag. And that's how you can watch it from beginning to end. Duh. Your wife is beautiful, period. Yeah, be patient. Look at the 8 of Pentacles. Okay? Because somebody could be trying to be patient with somebody in their past or from their past, or you knew in the past. You could have met this person. This person could be taller than you. You could be a shorter woman. This man could be taller than you. But you do have a contract. Okay? I feel like some of y'all, this is going to be someone you're not used to. You're going to be like, you know, you're trying something new with this person. Okay? Okay, this could be an online dating or something like that too with the World card. This, like, you could have met this person online. Okay? You could have disconnected from this person, or you will, past, present, or future here. Yeah, the King of Cups. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Hold on, y'all, because I wanna know, like, I'm trying to clarify this, because, like, what I'm hearing, someone could be finding out something online about another woman. Somebody found out something online or on somebody's phone about another woman. What if this High Priestess and the Queen of, okay, a lie? And then we got the Justice, too. False documents, agreements. Evil lie. They evil lying you. The people who are lying about you are evil lying you online. They're evil lying you. Okay, so they could be having a channel. They could be lying on you about you on their channel. Okay? Yeah, because you're a real ascended master and they feel some type of motherfucking way. They're annoyed to death. You annoy them to death, but they can't stop watching you. It's like, get the fuck out of here then. But they can't stop watching you because they already know you're the truth. They're learning from you. Yeah. All right? Exactly. Like I said, they spying on you, mocking you. Yeah. But they can't stop jocking you. Okay? Yeah. They can't stop jocking you. Okay? Point blank period. It's going down. Meet me in a trap. Okay? Trifling, ratchet ass, pussy. Okay, some of y'all finna be, y'all was single, but now y'all in a relationship, or somebody was in a relationship. Somebody lied and said that you was in a relationship, or some type of false information, communication. Okay, hold on, what's going on? Because that's why I said, because I see 2 people. That's what I'm saying. Hold on, we're gonna get to the bottom, the bottom. All right. Love offer, but they what? To the Earth Angel, a family, a divine masculine. They wanna. Somebody was like, I want to have a family with you. I want to marry you. You could have been dealing. Okay, this could be. I feel like this is multiple people. I feel like you could be talking to multiple people online. Some of y'all talking to multiple people online. Okay, you in good health. Okay, healthily. It's not like you being toxic, because health concern is in reverse, and then we have the devil in reverse too. Thank you for the heart, me. Yeah, what the heck? What the helly? Oh my God. They don't want, it's like somebody wants to give you something, but it's like other people is trying to keep you down because they feel like you don't deserve it. Somebody's gonna get a settlement too. Because somebody forged somebody's signature. Okay, when it comes to their money. Okay, when it comes to some type of money. I don't know, this could be having to do with a property. That's why somebody could be nervous or something like that. Somebody could be nervous. Maybe if y'all did something illegal to get something, y'all could be nervous. Like, was it gonna go through? That's funny. You think yours right, your ex. Your ex, but you talking to a friend, what you mean? What the hell? Your grandma's house? I told you were chosen. You are earth angel. You cannot die. You're eternal. What is this? Okay, you could be in a relationship online. Somebody online in a relationship. A set for 7 years. They got somebody, they got a child and all that. Somebody that they got a child with, they've been with this person for 7 years. They got a 4-year-old, a 7-year-old, or something like that here. But I feel like you're not really concerned about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you didn't, you know, it's like, I don't know. They not really doing shit for you. Okay, you're not really concerned with it or whatever the case may be. You don't do love spells. You're not obsessed with this person or whatever the case may be. Maybe somebody wasn't being honest with you. Okay? Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? You're not really tripping about it. They just wasn't being honest with you, but you ain't tripping. Okay? Like I said, I don't know, like people be like, I don't know, people could be just sparking up conversation with you, especially like if people know like that you're psychic or something like that, they could just be hitting you up in your DMs, or like they know that you're very in tune with the universe. Okay, you're a prophet and things of that nature. They could just be like hitting you up or something like that, just having like small talk, small conversation. You could have got close to someone. Maybe they just don't tell you everything, you know, going on with their life. I don't know. A whole bunch of different stuff could have been going on in this dynamic that I'm picking up, but I feel like it's not too much to where, you know, you're very emotionally intelligent. So I don't really feel like it's any animosity or anything like that. You know, you ain't got nothing to be worried about. Like, it's not going to change anything destined for you. Okay? Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? This is your purpose. Yeah. Your purpose was already protected before you got here. So, like, and this level of protection cannot be broken. It's like it's destiny, like Harry Potter. Okay, death magic cannot touch you. Okay, it could be the best. It could be the best spell that they could have in their books. It cannot touch you. Yeah, people gonna be lying, saying like you did all this type of magic to get where you were. Like, bitch, if that was the case, you would have been there, right? If you could just do magic and do bippity boppity boo, why the fuck did you go through all that trials and tribulations? Like, come on now. Somebody loves you, and that's why they want to marry you. They're just mad because they were worried about money. They went for the man with the most money. They went for the man that made sense, made the most sense. Okay, they didn't follow their heart, and that person was not their twin or the woman. They went with the woman or the man that their family would accept, and not the one that they actually wanted. They listened to the gossip and the slander about you, saying, oh, they probably did this to you. That's probably why you like that person so much, or why you defending that person. They probably put a spell on you, or whatever the case may be. No, it's these demons don't want you with an angel. This person is an angel. We don't have to do love spells. Our aura is a love spell. You fall in love with us because we are love. That's why you're in love with us, because we are love. Okay, and everybody wants love. That's why everybody wants you. But not everybody has access to you. Love is not envious, and love is not jealous. Yeah, fumbled the blessing. You feel me? Yeah, you a superstar seed. Okay, it could be a drought. That's why it's not raining. Okay, somebody could be in a financial drought. Okay, we got legal. I'm trying to tell you, look, legal documents. This is federal. This is federal documents, federal things. Somebody lied on some type of federal documents. I'm trying to tell you, this person is obsessed with you too, because now all of a sudden you're about to get some type of money is coming in here. I feel like it's expected or unexpected. I feel it's still trying to decide. Okay? It's coming in. So that's why it hasn't got there, but it's coming. Okay? Your ancestors want you to know this opportunity is yours. I feel like you're going to have a lot of lust, okay, for this soulmate, for your soulmate too. Your ancestors orchestrating this offer, okay? They love you, okay? Okay, all you have to do is offer love. Maybe you didn't have, you know, actual a gift or a present or something monetary, but you had a lot of love to offer. Okay, and your ancestors is telling you that's energy, that's something. Okay, the love that you offer is something. The loyalty that you offer is worth, okay, more than any gift. You know what I'm saying, that you could buy, okay? Especially when it comes to your children. Okay? You could have somebody coming in, all of a sudden they thinking about the children all of a sudden. Being immature. Trying to hold you, being immature about children and all this type of stuff. Trying to hold you back. Trying to use the children against you. What you say? $5,000 just came in cash? What? Dodgers? Send me a gift. Shit, that's a blessing though. You deserve it. You fucking deserve it, okay? Mature woman. Okay? Yeah, this person definitely, yeah. I feel like it's all good. I feel like somebody definitely just likes you because you're a mature woman here. Okay, maybe you could have been older than this person too from the past. For some of you. Yeah. Yeah, they still love you. So somebody could be thinking like, I don't know, it's a whole bunch of different stuff. Like, I don't know, maybe y'all could be different in age and people just got something to say. Like, fuck them. Fuck them. Yeah, that's why I say, concerned in reverse. Somebody's not concerned about it. They like you. Or they love you. They don't care how old you are. And he's had to go to court with his wife. What? You just met a man who has a 3-year-old. Hey. Yep. I got my cash out. I'm gonna put my cash out in here. Okay, if y'all want to tip y'all favorite psychic, there go my cash out. He's 40 and he have a 3-year-old. Okay, look, they're gonna have to accept it. Yep, that's why. Okay, so that's the age thing. Okay, period. Yep, your ancestors approve. You finna get approved. They're gonna have to accept it. You know what I'm saying? And they packing. They very passionate about you. This person do not need Viagra. Okay, they might. Somebody might. You never know. Okay, you a rising star. I'm trying to tell you. Look at this crazy. Thank you, Brown Sugar. I want some of your brown sugar. Thank you for the share. Sugar. Okay? Pop your shit. And you protected, like I said. Wear protection or you gonna get pregnant. Wear protection. Okay? And make sure it fits this penis. Okay? Make sure it's the right size. Somebody mad because you about to get some good dick. Like, damn. Because you rich and you got good dick, okay? They get dick with no commitment, okay? Maybe y'all not going to get no commitment. Maybe y'all can be like, we not going to get no commitment. Y'all just might have some good divine feminine. I'm trying to tell you. Maybe you need some sexual healing. You ain't had none in a minute. They ain't had no sexual healing. Sorry. I know everybody. I know all the family family is abstinent or celibate, but I'm just saying, maybe you might please yourself. Who knows? But yeah, somebody that you really love, okay? I feel like you go, somebody that you really love, I feel like you have really a loving connection, or the connection is right. Y'all fucking tonight, okay? I'm just saying. It don't gotta be tonight, but one night, a night. Some of y'all do it once a night or something like that. Woo-wee. That's why they jealous, they mad, because they ain't fucking in their relationship. I'm trying to tell you, you know how many people marry and they don't have sex? That shit sad. I'm getting a divorce. She caught up. Y'all funny as hell. Y'all funny as hell. Look at the family. Look at the family. I'm trying to tell you, your family, your passed away loved ones and your ancestors, and you communicate with them and all that, okay? You come from a family, a bloodline, it's like it's your whole family, okay? All of them. Christ, you ascended masters, okay? Your soul family, okay? Your ancient bloodline, okay? Before the indoctrination. The ones who know Christ, that's your family. You could have come from humble beginnings. Some of y'all could be homeless right now. But they love you. Okay, somebody loves you. They might be homeless, but they're obsessed with you. They love you. Okay, somebody could be going through an awakening too. It could have been a wake-up call. Like, yo, shit. You know what I'm saying? God can bless you and take it the fuck away real fast. Okay? I don't know what this obsession is. Okay? I feel like if you're a rising star, like I said, you got fans, you got supporters, okay? You could be a broadcast, like they're talking about legal issues. You could be talking about this. It could be your platform. You talking about what's going on in politics and things of that nature, and people fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you could have a TikTok or Instagram and you talking about that, like what's really going on in America. You know what I'm saying? Okay, if you don't have a job, be patient. Somebody could be in a relationship with someone who does not work. Okay, I feel like somebody's wife doesn't work, or someone's mother don't work. Somebody could be moving their mother in, or an older woman or something like that. They might have to take care of their mother or older woman or something like that. So maybe, I don't know, something like that. Your mother, unconditional love, beautiful, you too. Thank you, babe. Can somebody send me a gift? Good afternoon gift. What is that? Splash point. God. Okay. Somebody trying to control you without being dishonorable. They're trying to manipulate you. Thank you, Dennis. They're trying to manipulate you. Thank you for the gift. Trying to control you, your mind. They're being dishonorable. They were being dishonorable. Somebody's not able to heal from some type of mind control. Somebody's under mind control. What is this? Thank you. Thank you for the galaxy. Yay. Who sent that? Denise, thank you for the galaxy, superstar. I appreciate you, babe. Yeah, I feel like anybody who's trying to manipulate or control your mind, you don't trust them. Okay, you already see it coming though. Yeah, because you don't allow anything to like attach to your mind. So this is negative thoughts. Okay, there's a lot of projections. Thank you, goddess. There's a lot of projections of negative thoughts. You see it. They come from an unhealed place. Okay, recognizing, pinpointing it, and transmuting it. He got with a third party and put magic on them, serves them right. They thought, that's what I'm trying to tell you. They be trying to think we put magic on them and go to the bitch that's actually doing magic on them. And that's what the fuck you get. What I do, I sit back and watch everybody moving and I make my decision again. Yup. Thank you, goddess. Yeah, and beating their ass too. Look, they thought you was the one who was gonna beat their ass. They went to the one that was finna beat their ass. Yeah, like that's what I'm trying to tell you. They think they took your man and took your trouble. Yeah, they thought they took your blessing and took your curse. Yeah, look, now they second guessing it. They like, oh, now they reevaluating their decision making. Yeah, and really only reason why he punched her in the eye is because he missed you. Now you getting your ass beat because you took a man away from a woman that he actually really want. So that's why he beating your ass, because he hates you for it. Well. And I don't condone domestic violence, but I'm just saying, bitch, you out here bragging and shit. I took that bitch, man. He curved her. Yeah, and curved you too. Right on your fucking eye. Curved your motherfucking eye. You can't even see straight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, karma. Someone recorded them fighting. That is hilarious. Yeah, because they be trying to act like, I'm just telling you, that house is not a home. That's all I'm saying with the healer in reverse. Yeah, they chose the killer, not the healer. I gotta write that down. It's 4:42. Somebody could be 42 to 44 years old. Damn, that's crazy. It's about to be 444. It's 4:43. Wow. They chose the killer instead of the healer. They chose the killer, not the healer. That's so funny. What? So all we gotta say to that, oops. Oops. He was 48. Yep. Look, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Look, they prayed for the killer, not the healer. It's like, thank you, killer. Some of y'all like, thank you for pushing me closer to my destiny, from getting this crazy motherfucker away from me, or taking this crazy motherfucker out this earth. Yeah, they chose the killer instead of the healer. Yeah, period. Look at the demon doing voodoo on you right now. Look, they mad as fuck. What did I say? What did I do? What did I do? Yeah, that's got your twin flame. What did I do? She did that voodoo. What did I do? Voodoo. Like, baby, hell no. What did I do? Yep, you got all the way out the way. They did it to themselves for sure. Now they at the courthouse looking dumb. Now they in court looking dumb, mad. Yeah, because somebody ain't gonna never commit to them. They're non-committal. They're not gonna change their mind. They don't want to get married. You know what I'm saying? They in lack. Look, they jealous and mad. They cursing you to death. With their nasty ass tongue doing root work on you. They did death work on you with the root. Okay, to cause you some type of miscarriage, to cause you some type of loss to your stability and their foundation. Okay, to your intuition and to your abundance. Even into your love life. Okay, to where you can't even speak, or someone to attract men that don't emotionally communicate with you, or whatever the case. A whole lot of bullshit, and you still got real love. Okay, and you still got real love on their bitch ass. You moved on next, you moved the fuck around. You moved on and moved out. Now they got your name in their mouth for clout. Catch 22. Okay, hey Trina, hey Renee. Yeah, you a triple threat. You can do it all. You can dance, sing, and act. Yep. And your soulmate, divine masculine, coming to make it rain, baby. You about to make it rain. He about to make it rain. They finna be jealous as fuck. Okay, they jealous as fuck because you finna go on trips with you and your soulmate. Okay. They lying, talking about you ain't got no. They was saying so much bullshit about you. Fuck them. Fuck them. Yeah, she wanna be you. Godfather, self-made, low-key, boss, unseen, 100% real talk. Period. I like that. Yeah. Can't do that to no chosen one at all. Yup. Now the tables have turned. What she said about boundaries? Soon I said on my boundaries, he was in her ear and she twisted herself. Yup. Like a pretzel. Like a Twizzler. Yeah, bye. Bye. Get up out of here. Bye with your hating ass. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This person is not these people who are wolves in sheep's clothing, these ravishing wolves, the nice guy in reverse. Thank you for the roses. They're concerned because it's only a matter of time before you leave their ass. Goodbye. Or they say bye to their abundance. Cause like I'm trying to tell y'all, once the whatever hex or once that spell work fully wear off, woo! Motherfuckers is feeling it already. They feeling it now. That's why they can't stop watching you. They're like, oh shit, what did I do? This person's really chosen. I'm really fake. Met someone after. Thank you for the heart me. Can we get the heart me's up? Heart me, heart me, heart me. I ain't sweating it. I pray they find God and themselves. Me too. Could never. Yep. Met someone after and it ended quickly though. This new person was the new divine. Nah. 144. Yep. Damn. Yeah. Not everybody gonna start off rich in this scenario. Okay? Somebody is lying. They love you. They lied. I feel like somebody who actually loved you was spreading false narrative. Is somebody that you actually love. Okay? Was spreading false narrative, and I feel like you're gonna be shocked. Okay? I feel like there's some things that people could have said, even though a lot of us don't care no more. Like, whatever was said in the past, we don't give a fuck. Whatever's being said now, we don't give a fuck. Because we already know they hating. They got mandate fans. You got so many hater fans. Your haters are your fans for real. Let's just be real. They so motherfucking bothered that you psychic, that you know they like, damn, how the fuck do this person know so much? How the fuck does this person sound like they've been around me and I ain't talked to this person in years? They know so many things, details about my past and all this type of stuff, but it's not like you reading them. You're doing a collective general message and they putting their energy, they watching you, so of course you're gonna pick up on them. You don't know who you're channeling, okay? You might have an idea, but it's not like you're just sitting up there using up all your energy to, and like I said, some people are false prophets. Some people do that. I can't really dictate what other readers do with their motherfucking gifts. Okay? But not on my channel. Okay? I don't give a fuck to give a fuck. Okay? I'm gonna be real. I don't care what they got going on in their home. Okay? Now, if it's demonic and stuff like that, then that's what I'm doing my job. I'm supposed to be in your home so you can fucking realize what the fuck is going on. If you don't want to know, that's your prerogative. Because we all living similar experiences. So it might resonate with you and I might be talking about somebody else, boo. That message ain't even for you. Yeah, but like I said, they so obsessed, they can't help it but to watch you. Okay? Some people are obsessed with being poor. Oh, it's 111 in the chat, y'all. They're obsessed with being poor. You gotta leave the poor to be poor. If you obsessed with being broke and lazy and stagnant and fucking sad and worry about dumbass shit, motherfuckers sitting at home waiting for an inheritance, they could have made their inheritance times 10 if they would just got off their ass in there waiting for that fucking settlement. You could have been still making money instead of just sitting on your motherfucking ass. Scared to go outside because y'all got spiritual psychosis watching all these motherfucking readers tell you that somebody watching you and they finna come get your ass. That's they doing their motherfucking job. You motherfuckers are not chosen. Everybody that got cards ain't chosen. Confirmation. Thank you, Jesus. It say this is what you deserve. So if you are reaping the fruits, okay, of your seeds in this season, this is what you deserve. Yeah. All right. Even if you're in a waiting period, you still being patient. There's still some things that are being that are still being transmuted or reviewed in regards to your past. And some contracts that you got with that past. Okay? That still need to be, like I said, analyzed, reviewed, transmuted, reflected upon, released, surrendered, forgiven. You got your nails in a petty? I need to get my toes done next. What? No, what, Josiah? Yo, let me tell him come inside. Yeah, somebody finna hit you up and be like, hey, big head. Somebody finna hit you up with the hey, big head. How's your day, babe? Yeah, this is a man that's not gonna get irritated because you send them a message. They love to talk to you. They love to text you. They want to know how your day was and how your children are and things of that nature. Somebody that check up on you. It's somebody that check up on you here. Yeah, they not confused. You're not in illusion. Somebody trying to manipulate and control you or whatever the case may be because they're not winning in life. They're not successful in life. Okay? You feel like you can't trust somebody in that energy. Point blank, period. Yeah, that shit dead. If you did that before, you don't anymore. You don't put up with that. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with somebody that's always constantly thinking that nothing good is gonna come because of whatever obstacle that they were born in and like that shit is a drag. That's just a fucking manifestation blocker. When you get out of that bullshit, then you can hit me up and say, hey. Okay? So that's the energy. When somebody get out that lack mentality, then I can fuck with you. You know, then we talking. Now we talking. Cause I knew you could do it. Okay? And that's attractive as well. Somebody want to be your friend. That's a good friend. That you ain't gonna put up with that bullshit. You want to be my friend? You better think better. You better do better. What? If you want to be my lover? Well, I don't hear him. Yes, ma'am. That ain't him. Get your... My son is retarded. I swear my son is dumb. I swear. What is wrong with these Scorpio men? He trying to talk about some my nephew at the door. He gonna try to change his voice. Nigga, I don't care what voice you use. I know who the f you are. You came out of my pie. My 3.14. Okay, I'm dead. Look at R.I.P. You better not leave this house. Somebody thought they was gonna manipulate you to death. Yeah, big boss energy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, honey. Yeah, straight energy vampire. Fuck wrong with these kids, man. I told you this person really loves you. They like, oh, because they check up on you. You ain't crazy. This is real love. You know what real love feel like. You like, I can fuck with this person. You know what this person, I really love this person. I can feel this person's energy, love, that this person loves me. They don't gotta be family. We ain't gotta be related. Okay? But this is somebody you're not related to. I'm not playing. Somebody feels like, maybe somebody feels like they don't have faith in moving on. They didn't believe in moving on. If somebody doesn't believe in moving on, it just depends on something. It's like, it just depends on the scenario. Okay, when it comes to family, you know what I'm saying? I'm also hearing like no man left behind. Your daughter and your niece. Can somebody send me a gift? I'm gonna do a $5. I want to do like a $5 like I don't know. Usually my mini readings are $12.12. So that's my Cash App. If y'all want me to pull y'all a card, y'all can send me 555 to my Cash App. They don't want a divorce. I don't want to steal man another to pack in my life. It's all you. I'm not reading that well. Thank you for the bouquet. Y'all, I'm trying to get to 100K likes. Thank you for the bouquet. Somebody could dress like, I know, revealing. So I feel like maybe like how you dress attracts a lot of karmic men. So you have to realize like certain ways that y'all, some of y'all can be changing y'all wardrobe too. Yeah, my nose is itching. So it's like if you're an entertainer or something like that, of course you're gonna attract karmic men. You could be a stripper or something like that too. For some of y'all, somebody could be a male stripper too. This could be Vegas or something like that. Or somebody could be having, you know what's crazy? People talk about strippers and stuff like that, but if it wasn't for adult entertainers, y'all would have nothing to do for bachelorette parties and bachelor parties. Like if there wasn't people who actually out here who have talents to entertain you and help you have a good time, circus, delay, Olay, and all that type of stuff, like y'all fucking life would be boring as fuck. I'm just gonna be real. If everybody only sung gospel music, it would be boring. I'm sorry, I love the Lord. But sometimes I like to shake ass. I'm just be real. Even if it's just at home. Like, it's like these same bougie, stick up they ass people be trying to act like, oh no, I could never do that. But you did on your wedding day, on your wedding night, when you was at your bachelorette party, y'all was at strippers. Y'all had strippers. What y'all do? Y'all done had no strippers? Boring. Don't invite me. Don't fucking invite me to your boring ass party. So that's probably why somebody don't want to come to your party, because your shit boring. You boring as hell. I'ma fall asleep at your fucking party. What the hell we gonna do? It's boring. Who got... Somebody said your violation flag for hate speech and hateful behavior. What hate speech, you hating asshole? What hate speech did I fucking say? What? Girl, you don't get off my door. I'm finna get off of here. Girl, get off of my door. See what I gotta deal with? The pole, and that's why you never gonna live with me again.
Give me a charger.
Who is that?
Me.
Who is me?
Me.
Who is me? You speak on truth, yeah. I told you. You don't want me to get 100K.
Give me a charger.
Yeah, they're not even part of the soul family. They mad. They hating on outside the heaven's gate because they can't get in. What was that, a perfume? Thank you. Yeah, you smell good. Thank you, JJ. They mad because they not chosen. They hating on outside heaven's gate. Girl, I'm not giving you no charger. You off electronics.
Give me the charger.
No. Y'all hear that crazy ass shit? That's possession right there. No evil eye, no hex. What I show y'all? There ain't no evil eye's possession. Look, they possessed. Anti-priest. False prophets. Yeah, you triggering they demons. You trigger because you're an ascended master. Yeah, cause you activating chakras around this biznae. Yeah. Yeah, look. Who we had? Boss Daddy. They don't want them. They ain't getting no offers from no big bosses. They only get little dick bums. Yeah, that's what it is. Listen. Activated. All the way. What's the T? They fake flexing. Yeah, if they do look, they thought he was a boss. They thought he had a big dick and he lied. He ain't got shit. Oh, don't you hate that? You know, we've all fell for it. At one point of our lives. Okay? Tell the truth, shame the devil. Tell the truth, shame the devil. My phone on the charger. Mm-mm. I'm using it. Yep, they mad because they get rejected. Nobody want their ass. You ain't talking shit. You talking the truth. You telling the truth. That's why they mad. You don't talk shit. You talk truth. You talk facts. on they bitch ass. Hating asshole. Yeah, ain't nobody think about they ass. They the hate. I told you. Somebody still getting the room. Somebody still out there getting the room, getting paid for sex. Or something like that. Shit, at least you ain't out here fucking for free, I guess. Alright, like what they threatening you. Scarcity tactics, trying to be patient. Still getting rejected. Still not going through. They still thinking about you. I'm trying to tell you, whatever somebody thought they were going to do to you, that shit backfired. I told you speak facts. Okay, you getting money. Okay? You getting money. Okay? You about to receive this money. Yeah, that's the truth. You ain't making that up. Period. Yeah, and blocking motherfuckers. When you get this money, you might have to block people. And don't talk shit. You don't gotta talk shit. You just block their ass. Point blank period. You stop watching their ass. Okay? Dust they dusty ass off. You might have fucked with them once upon a time, but you don't know more. As soon as they start hating on you, reporting you, lying on you, trying to block you. Okay, while you on vacation, on your own page, being very much unmotherfucking bothered, getting good sex, getting dick down, all the way up and down, Tarot Town, ha ha, christening, and you got pregnant. Told you. Nobody want to get their nasty ass pregnant. Period. Some of y'all might go to an Airbnb or something like that. Like I said, this could be somebody that cheated on you. Okay, with somebody that they work with, they got caught up. Now they trying to dig up dirt on you. It's crazy. Like people get caught up being fake, and they trying to, oh, let me try to go find some dirt on them. Yeah, somebody said I'm gonna marry you. If I get you pregnant, I'm gonna marry you, and they kept their promise. Point blank period. And this is a real good man too, and they got money. So regardless, so maybe some of y'all did hook up with somebody that got a multi-millionaire. You ended up getting pregnant by a multi-millionaire. Them hoes hating this. Them hoes hating. Okay, they wish they could. They talking shit about you, but your baby daddy take care of their kids, or they have the means. It is what it is, okay? You got you a good one. This person might not be committal, might not even want to marry you for some of y'all. But for some of y'all, this person, like I said, they said, if I get you pregnant, I'm going to marry you. Point blank period. Somebody could have found out, oh, you pregnant. You might not even thought this person wanted to get married. But when they find out you was pregnant, they marry you. They're like, I'm not going to leave you. You know what I'm saying? I had sex with you. Okay, somebody could have also found out you're not pregnant. So somebody didn't take a pregnancy test yet, or you haven't. Or you didn't think you had to take a pregnancy test. What the hell? But you already know the tea. I feel like for some of y'all, you only supposed to get pregnant by who you're supposed to get pregnant by. I feel like you're not going to have any more children by anyone who is not the one. Yeah. Some people could have rejected you. They could like, no, I don't want to get married. I don't want no commitment. I don't want no child, or whatever the case may be. And that's probably what happened. Maybe you lost a child or something like that. You and this person didn't have a child. Okay, maybe it could have been unexpected. Okay. Okay, you didn't think you needed a pregnancy test because, I don't know, maybe you could have been wearing protection with this person, but you still end up, that's what I said, if it don't fit, and stay that way. Some people inspire you and they don't get that. Yep. Clock it. I don't want to be born again to back in my life. Well, I'm pretty sure you won't be back in that life. His ex is pregnant. Tell him to get sober and get out the past. Yeah, for real, because they probably do. That's probably why they up in there, right? That's exactly why they still stuck in the past, because they still drunk. They still high as hell. Drunk in illusion, yeah. I'm trying to tell you, you are too busy winning here. Okay, there's people, okay, somebody could have been dealing, okay, you wasn't talking shit. Somebody could have been like faking a pregnancy. They didn't take no pregnancy test, but they said they was pregnant, or they thought they was pregnant. Or something like that could have been significant. You could have rejected that person. Somebody could have said, like, give me some money for it. Somebody could have been trying to scam somebody, telling them, oh, can you give me some money for, like, how the fuck if you pregnant? You talking about we expecting, but you ain't never even went to go take no pregnancy test. Somebody really want to try to get somebody for some money. Yeah, somebody like, go check yourself. Yeah, period. Yeah. Okay, yeah, because like don't use a pregnancy test or something like that, because maybe you got a false negative or something like that. Like actually go in or something like that to find out if you're really pregnant or not. Okay, something like that to actually go find out for sure. Okay, somebody definitely watching you on a fake account, copying you. Okay, you got copycats watching you on fake accounts. But you're not tripping because you know they only copying you and watching you and things of that nature because they really envy you. They really want to be you. They really want what you have. Okay? You know, especially like I said, people who have bigger platforms, they copy you because they have a tribe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they tribe, they donate and things of that nature, and helps their channel out and stuff like that. So maybe when they don't have no ideas, they go take other people's ideas. So their viewers and things of that nature can think that they're really tapped in and they're not. Yeah, red flag, that's a fucking red flag. I'm not interested in you because I know you're copying me. I know you're fake. And I know you're trying to block me, okay, from receiving, okay? Because you got the truth, the Carfax, straight from the divine, a channel. Point blank, period. And they're obsessed with you. Whoever this obsessed lover is, they need to go check themselves because they burning. And you already know the tea. Okay? The tea is hot. Okay? Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. Yup. They into you and they can't stop stalking you. I'm trying to tell you. Because you're a fucking vibe. Okay? You're a vibe. All the time. Yeah, it's like, yeah, they gossip about you, but if you do fuck, you use protection. Okay, unlike they dusty asses, okay? Maybe you learned your lesson for some of y'all. It's like, yeah, okay, sure. You talking about me, but you stalking me at the same time, like, period. You obsessed. You can't stop watching. Okay? You walked away, you rejected this person or whatever the case may be, or this person rejected you, or whatever the case may be. Like I said, but they still stalking you. Like, that don't make no sense. They rejecting you and still stalking you. They're like, get the fuck away from me. Stop preaching on my channel. Stop trying to suck in all the wisdom and go steal and copying with your toxic, fake prophet ass. Like, a lot of these people are fake as fuck. They hopping on your live. They all up on your shit, watching you, stalking you. Like, get the fuck back. That's why I ignore you. Ain't nobody seeing you. You're being fucking ignored for real. Okay? Your ancestors ignoring you. Okay? Motherfuckers ain't got no lives. Bored as fuck. Bored as fuck. Okay, and envious. Like I said, it's sad. It's sad. People that envy you, that don't even like you. Okay, stalking you and obsessed with you.
What time is it?
Why they sit up there acting like they got all this money, all this stuff. Okay, bills and in debt. Come on now. Yeah, you got shit, but you can't pay for it. You can't sustain it.
What time is it?
Time for you to get your ass off my door.
What time is it?
5'11". Somebody could be 5'10", 5'11". You ain't going nowhere. You better stay right up in this house. They trying to drag you to hell, family. Your family trying to drag you to hell with them. But God said, and your ancestors said, the devil is a lie. Yeah, bro. People are crazy and delusional, and that's why I'm so unbothered by them, for sure. For sure. Because then if I was bothered by you, then I would mean I would be crazy and delusional too. And they want you to be crazy and delusional. And it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, yeah, because you're a starseed, you're a telepath, and you can hear what's on their fake ass mind. You're anointed and appointed. Yeah, people trying to act like they your friends, they support your channel, okay? Yeah, I told them last time. I said, stop saying you want the scales to weigh you. When you actually get weighed by the scales of my eye, I hope you ready. Because you're going to realize that you're not as perfect, okay, as you thought you were. Yeah, cause she gonna go deep. I told you somebody want to marry you. I love you. Look at that. You delivered someone. You casted somebody's toxicity demons out. That's your superpower. You cast the demons away. So maybe that's why they obsessed with watching you, and maybe they envious of you because they wish they could do that too. Maybe this is a demon that they still have in their temple. And that's why they're attracted to your channel because they want to release this demon of envy. And they feel like you're the only way to help them. So they're going to leave and come back and leave and come back because they know they need you. That's your superpower. People cannot be toxic. They cannot be demonic in your energy. They can't fuck with you with that energy. Yeah, some type of lawsuit or settlement is definitely coming in. Yep. Okay, this could be a trafficking. Has something to do with trafficking, okay? Yeah, somebody definitely going to court or something like that. Somebody getting married at the courthouse. Okay? Somebody could be getting a settlement for a drunk driver or something like that. Somebody could be overindulging. Okay, they're going to get some charges here. Okay, this has something to do with adoption agencies or CPS. Okay, he's playing Squid Games in your energy, targeting minority people. You about to get a fat ass settlement. Okay, the music industry. Okay, you're gonna marry somebody in the music industry. Your husband or your wife is in the music industry, or they're an artist here. They're gonna get you pregnant. Look, I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna get pregnant by somebody in the music industry. Point blank, period. Okay, you're gonna marry somebody in the music industry, get and have a child by them. Okay. Yep. I'm trying to tell you, you're the light. You're the sun. That's why I don't want you to come in the music industry because there's a lot of people who sold. There's a lot of demonic energy in the music industry, and I feel like you come to transmute the demonic energy of the music industry, especially if you are a star seed that is meant to be a superstar seed, a superstar, period. And you're gonna have like a lot of incubus, succubus energies coming towards you. Like I said, they want to get you pregnant. They want to. Okay, they don't care. They'll suck you, all that type of stuff. They'll suck you dry like a vampire. Yep, you gotta transmute that, a lot of that sexual energy, because you're gonna have so many people sexually attracted to you because you have so much money, so much abundance, you have no worries, okay? You might have to have a royal tester because motherfuckers try to poison you, put something in your drink, don't drink smoke out in public and stuff like that. Yeah, it's shit like that. Like, if you bring your own shit or something like that, that ain't been open, if you gonna, like, that's why you never come empty-handed. You got your own personal stuff, like, so you don't gotta be drinking out of people's, you know, whatever, you know? Yeah, somebody finna get a settlement because somebody was trying to spread some type of disease, okay? Maybe you're not gonna die just because you got some type of terminal illness or something like that. Yeah, agents of Satan. They could be shipping this out, shipping containers, a shipment, okay? You know, it's gonna be an invasion. Let me see, hold on. The truth, I dare you. Somebody could have been trying to threaten you because you know the truth about them spreading some type of disease. Okay, you knew somebody was spreading HIV or something like that too, and they tried to unalive you. Yeah, because you were created to bring spiritual balance, clarity, closure to unresolved and unlawful crimes committed against the spiritual laws of the universe. So they already knew. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, they already knew what they were spreading. Okay, you don't do drugs, if there's no drugs involved, if there were no drugs involved. Okay? You can have an obsessed lover who is homeless and fake flexing, or they about to be this fake. These people act like they got so much money they finna get evicted or kicked out of their home. Okay? It's like, damn, I thought you had some money, how you homeless? Yeah, you didn't take the bait or something like that. Maybe somebody, they were supposed to give you HIV, but you didn't take the bait because, good, God works in mysterious ways. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. That shit backfired. Somebody's trying to give you HIV and they got the shit instead. That's crazy, right? Ooh, got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. I'm so glad you dropped them sins, baby. I'm so glad. Look, they tried to put that sex magic on you. Woo! My head is itching. Okay, that shit give me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, praise God, and this is nothing against if you do got that shit, you know what I'm saying, you better go get some healing, you better cleanse out your motherfucking blood. You shouldn't be eating or drinking nothing that you ain't supposed to be eating and drinking. You should be trying to find any type of holistic care anything, you know what I'm saying? Like some people are undetectable, and like I said, there's a lot of people they might be jealous if you do got like some type of uncurable disease like HIV, herpes, or something like that. You got a whole husband that's a boss, and these hoes hating because they mad because they think they better than you, and you got love and family and generational wealth, even though somebody fucked you over. Sometimes your own husband can give you that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like how you supposed to? You know what I'm saying? Like damn. Like what was I like? Come on now, you in love with your husband, and that motherfucker just like did you fucking dirty. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many testimonials on how some people were born with it, like their mother had it and it passed down to them, like that type of shit. So you can like that's why I said that's why people say oh Lord, I'm passionate about this, so that's why I'm stuttering right now. I just need to slow down. But that's exactly why I tell people all the time, stop talking about people. If you chosen, if God called you to be a prophet, you shouldn't be talking about people, calling people dirty, and all this type of stuff. And you have to speak to all spectrums. You know what I'm saying? I understand you want to be karmic and you could be laughing like ah ha ha, but you also have to look at each side. You have to understand how many people are watching you. You have to lead by example. You have to take the time sometimes you have to take the time to really explain yourself and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people out here who are just just that one thing you could have said could just make them unalive themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because so many people are meant to think that just because they made a mistake in life that they still don't have life to live. So I always want to make that very clear. Okay? Holy Spirit. All right? That's what I'm saying. There's motherfuckers on 600-pound life and they got a wife. Okay? You still can't get one. Okay? Period. That's what they want to do. They want to be out here getting pimped in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got caught by a real cop or something like that. Maybe that could have saved your life. You know what I'm saying? You were supposed to get caught. You supposed to get that. Look, now you got it on your record. Somebody got it on their record that they was selling ass on the street. You know what I'm saying? That's a real prostitute. You know what I'm saying? They out here on the real strip. Yeah, and God saved you, resurrected you. Okay? Just like in the Bible. And heart in my eyes. Yep, period. Yep, tested negative across the board. Hallelujah. Yep, and that's what I'm saying. A lot of people, they get scared when you start talking about things like that because they still haven't went to go check themselves. Every year, you should be knowing your status, especially if you sexually active. I feel like every year you're just supposed to know it anyway because some people do fucked up shit. They try to, you never, man, I'm trying to tell you. They gonna get karma for that shit too. You like, damn, how the fuck I get this shit and I ain't even been fucking, like that type of shit. Like they'll go in your bathroom and brush their nasty herpy ass fucking mouth with your toothbrush and you don't know. Like you push your shit up. You like, what the fuck? How the fuck did I get? Yeah, that type of shit. Like people are fucked up. That's why I'm a germaphobe now. I put all my, I don't even like to put my shit in the bathroom, I'll be real. Yeah, somebody had something caught on fire. Somebody could get a settlement for something catching on fire. They found not guilty. Somebody could have said somebody caught something on fire, set something on fire, and they didn't. You severe OCD? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay? A baby is definitely going to be born. I'm trying to tell you, it's coming through this portal with the fertility in the portal. This spirit is coming to physical reality, okay? Period. Period. They can't spy on you through your dream state no more. All that shit's being blocked at this time. Okay, there's going to be I feel like this is, with this guardian angel and this stranger energy, this is like kingdom helpers. Okay? Somebody finna get some type of policy, insurance policy, medical policy. What is this? Life insurance? Oh shit. somebody who stole some type of home or some type of insurance policy or life policy. They the ones who spreading the HIV or something. They have, so whoever this person is over here, they envious and jealous of you, and they stole this from you. They the ones who was out here spreading that shit, and they stalking you and shit. They out here got that shit. That's the truth with the crooked cop in reverse. They didn't hit you. They couldn't hit you. Yeah. Okay? That's why God is telling, like, be quiet. Look, they money hungry. They was entitled to your shit. They feel like that was your shit. Spiritual Hunger Game. Yeah, they can't dream surf. They can't be up in your dream states and shit like that. Yeah, your enemies is closer than you think. Yeah, this is the demon you got rid of. You could have like a sex demon in your lineage. Okay? And it was almost like this person could still have this. You delivered yourself from this, from your bloodline, from your children, from your children's children, and things of that nature. You probably still have a lot of this incubus, succubus energy in your family bloodline, okay? And you're curing that, or you're the curse breaker of this incubus, succubus energy, okay? You probably was the first female in your family to stop selling ass, okay? Or not sell no ass. It's like, I refuse to sell ass. Yeah. To be a prostitute, generational curse breaker, yep. Oh my gosh, y'all, we finna reach our goal. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Can we get to share the live? Cause somebody send me a gift. Yep, don't sell no ass, okay? Like I said, people gonna use your name for clout, so they could be like, it's not a conspiracy. They gonna use your name for clout. This motherfucker still holding on to things in their phone, in their memory. Trust me, they're gonna get karma for that shit. People just want instant gratification for eternal damnation. Yeah, stupid. I'll take instant gratification for eternal damnation, because they really don't believe in God. They don't. That's why they overindulging. That's why they sign NDA, so the devil can tell them, you can't tell nobody about this evil plots and things that we're doing in the dark to people, so that you can live a better life. Yeah, they got to keep a lot of things secret, and the secrets that they live in is eating them alive through their overindulgence, through their over drinking, their over smoking. Yeah, because they were being an enemy to you, to the wrong people. It's like they was hired to be a hitman for you. It's like they was hired to unalive you, but they ended up getting paid to unalive themselves. That's crazy, right? You basically got paid to unalive yourself because you couldn't steal from the I'm gonna say Anunnaki. You couldn't steal from the superstar seed. You wasted your own time. I just seen MK Ultra. Alira, what's going on?
Sonny slapping in the face with the puppet.
Come here, Sonny. She always cry. I told you, look, what I tell you I saw. That's what they do.
Mama, let me in.
That's what they do.
Mama, let me in.
Somebody really want to send, they can't spy on you, so that's why they try to send these fake lovers, these motherfuckers that try to act like they so into you, but they can't, because these are incubus, succubus energies, and there's a lot of energy that you have already detached from, so they can't come at you like this. They can't come at you with like blunts and drinks and sex and money. You don't give a fuck about none of that. Okay, you delivering these motherfuckers. You're healing them. That's why they can't really just send anybody. Every time they send a fucking agent towards you, you fucking save them. You deliver them. Save them from the demons that are within themselves. That's why they can't keep sending these lovers. That's why you're like, damn, why ain't I had a fake lover in a minute? They used to come by the dozen. Yeah, they said they losing too many agents sending them to you. They converted our best agent. I never thought this motherfucker would believe in God until they sent him towards you. This person being wicked, they never questioned or doubted the society, the lodge. Yeah, they was always being crooked. I'm trying to tell you, a lot of these motherfuckers about to be in the hospital, sick. Anybody trying to tell you, you didn't do shit to them while they was trying to blow you for good. Okay? While they was trying to assassinate you, you didn't do nothing to their ass. And they keep on doing it because it is what it is. Yeah, these false prophets, they just mad because they not the real deal. They fake. They fake. Fake ass. Trying to say they're trying to help children. How? When you trying to take them away with your fake ass. Fake ass social workers, scheming scammers. Not everybody who is a social worker is a schemer and a scammer though. There are some good social workers out here. Everybody trying to invade your space, that shit's they premeditated this. That's why they getting it. That's why they getting it so hard, because you literally plotted and schemed. This wasn't nothing like you just felt desperate. You was in desperate times and so you just decided to do something because you were trying to survive. No. You literally said, let's think of this plan and how we can target somebody who done nothing to us. Because we want their destiny, we want their spiritual gifts, we want their platform. We want the prophecy that God has over their life. We want their calling. We want to be the spiritual leaders that everybody turns to in the times when darkness and depression and fear and evil clouds. They're better in an outer standing, you know what I'm saying? Like reality, they're better judgment. They constantly want you to think that something bad is going on, something bad is going to happen. Everybody is plotting, scheming on you. Yeah, they try to. But this is your season of yes. This is the season of blessed. You've already went through no. You've already went through lack. Everything they stole is coming back. And since you wasn't just sitting on your ass, you're going to have even more than that. Holy Spirit, yeah, tried to tell them. Tried to tell them. How long we been on here, y'all? Tried to tell them you a superstar, see you a telepath, you an alien. Soul family, they can't kill an eternal being. You're immortal. You're superhuman. They cannot sacrifice you. You're gonna come back. You resurrect. That's why they're so obsessed. That's why they want to monitor that. Yeah, you got superpowers. Something about going on a trip. Psychedelics. You don't see what everybody else sees. They think empathy is a weakness, but it's really a strength. You manifest through the heart. So everything else is just a hologram. If you're not manifesting through the heart, it's fake. It's not really there to stay. It's just for Instagram, social media. They can't bind your gifts. They tried to destiny swap with you because they wanted to take something from you. That's why they wanted to get your children taken away. So some of these people, they don't even have their children right now. The person that's trying to destiny swap with you, trying to get your children taken away, or it's like, I don't know why I always keep hearing like it's bigger than you think it is. Like people were actually going towards people and offering them. It's almost like, you know, when people get that anonymous email, like the Illuminati like tries to come to you and be like, hey, we're trying to destiny, you know, we want you to do this. This person will get his money, blah, 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 blah. Somebody could be in the military or something. Somebody has some military involvement here. Okay, false prophet, false reports, to give some type of false reports towards you. Somebody wanted to swap your destiny with somebody in the music industry or something like that too. They couldn't target you though, witches and warlocks is in reverse. I feel like they're retreating. Yeah, destiny swap. This could be somebody you had a passionate encounter with. For some of you too. I told you. They got paid to unalive themselves because now they're loose in suicide energy. Trying to tell you was not crazy. They were trying to put you in them tunnels or something like that. Put your kids down there or something like that. I'm trying to tell you they finna get kicked the fuck out because they trying to hide their involvement. Motherfuckers getting kicked out. Buildings are disappearing. Agents are disappearing. A lot of motherfuckers is disappearing. They trying to, that's what I'm trying to say. They trying to burn things down, evidence or whatever the case may be. I'm trying to tell you, like, if people thought that they was gonna keep something to like try to decriminalize themselves, even though they did have a part in it, their evidence is being destroyed because they still going down because they still had a hand in it. Like I said, it has nothing to do, like they're not gonna get away with it. Nobody who was involved in targeting you and your children and your family are getting away with anything. None of them are. None of them. Everybody gonna get their ass whooped. Okay? It might be a light ass whooping, but regardless, they still gonna get their ass tapped. They still gonna get their ass tapped. Thank y'all for spending divine time with me. I appreciate all of you and everything that you do for this planet, for this world, and for this spiritual ministry. Thank you so much, angels. Superstars, I appreciate you. Like, some bitches just really be doing too much. That shit, it don't even sound natural. It don't look natural. It's giving very much trying too hard to be somebody that you're not. Yep. Yep, the Lamb of God in the building. Like I said, you are a child of God. Okay? You are a creator. You focus on your career, your family, and your children. That's just the big three. All right? I love you, family. Until next time, through Christ, we unite. Stay in line with Divine Mind. Make sure y'all push y'all post notifications. Make sure y'all checking out the content because we do put highlights of each live on Tarot Town. Tarot Town Way. That's Tarot Town WAY on Instagram. The Psychic Oracle on YouTube. Check us out. Email me, direct message me. So that I can give you my list of booking services and things of that nature. My first session is free, so basically it's just a consultation so I can get to know you and you can get to know me. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, all right, I'll see you next time. Hit me up, hit my line. Until next time. Thank you for the follow. I love you.